Hey guys, it's Janice with Paul's Dream and Joy, and I want to show you how to make an envelope with the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. This is my new favorite tool. I do have the Martha Stewart larger scoring board that comes with a triangle piece that you can slide in and make envelopes and boxes and all kinds of things, and that works great. There's nothing wrong with that. I've done that for a long time and I've had no problems. However, this I think is much easier to use, and it does more because it does the punching. So I like this one better. Either one of them will work just fine, but I want to show you about this one. So this is the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board, and the first envelope we're going to make is for an A2 size card, which is very common in the crafting world. That's usually the card size we make. The finished card size would be 5.5 by 4 1/4. So that's the envelope that we're going to make, and we're going to use this, and it's very easy. The first thing you want to do is look at your guide, and this will make 60 different sizes of envelopes, which is awesome. I've also done the gift card size. Love it, love it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is see what size. This is the A2 size card size. You look in that column. The next column tells you what size paper you need to start with, and we need to start with 8 1/8 by 8 1/8, and then it says the first score line is going to be at 3 3/4. Alright, so I've got my paper cut. I'm going to turn it over to the white side just so I can see the score marks easier. And the first thing we're going to do is slide this under the little turquoise thing here, and we're going to go over to, what did I say it was going to be, 3 3/4. So we're going to go over here to 3 3/4, and if I could see, that would be good, right here. Alright, so this is the only time we have to measure. We're at 3 3/4. First thing we're going to do is press that down. That's going to notch our envelope, and we're going to score right here, and there's a groove here for your little scoring tool that comes with it, and it's stored right here for it to slide on. After we've done that first measurement, we don't have to measure anymore. All we have to do is be very careful when we're lining up our paper to make sure that the score line we made aligns with this little thing right here. Alright, so we're going to punch again, and then we're going to slide that down the little groove and score that, and we're just going to do that all the way around until we've done all 4 sides. And this is the last side. Alright, so now that's it. It's all scored and ready to go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave this paper pad here just to have a dark background. We're going to fold up on all of our score lines. And the cool thing about this too, if I wanted my envelope to open this way, there's no reason why it can't. It can certainly open on the end. Or if I want it to open the traditional way, I can just do it like that, and it can be traditional. Or if you are mailing this, you need to make sure that you put white address labels on here and not just write the address on the pattern paper. Post office tends to frown on that. So if you mail it with the pattern size out, make sure you use address labels. Or what you could do is just fold it inside outwards, and that way when they get their card in the mail and they open it up, it's very pretty on the inside, and then the outside's white and plain, so you can handwrite the address and everything. So that is how easy this little scoring tool is. I absolutely love it. Now let's do another size. Let's do, and I have not done this one before, so we'll just do it together. Let's do the Gladstone, which says that the card size is 3 1/2 by 5 1/2. You're going to start out with paper that's 7 1/2 by 7 1/2, and you're going to score at 3. So I've already cut some paper, and let's make this one. So I'm going to slide it over here to 3. I'm going to punch, and then I'm going to slide the little blade or the little scoring tool down. Then I'm going to line up the score line with this angular part. Punch it again. Slide that down. Line this up. Punch it. Score it. And then the last one, line that up, punch it, and score it. And now all we have to do is start folding again. So we just fold it and crease it. And this is actually the size that I got a invitation to a baby shower. And they used this size, and they had the baby invitations come out this way. And I thought that was just different and cool. Now ignore my torn paper edge. My paper trimmer blade is dead. So, and I didn't trim these up with the scissors before I started the video. So just pretend that those are nice and pretty. But isn't that cool? That's all you have to do. So you can have it go this way, or if you want it to go the traditional way, you can just do it like that. Or you can turn it inside outwards. Make sure you use a white address label if you're mailing it. And then the outside of your envelope can be like this. So this is a demonstration of the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. It's very inexpensive. It's worth every penny in my opinion. Absolutely love it. You can get this at a lot of different places, but I know for sure that Teresa, the scrapbooking queen, has it on her Facebook page, in her group. I'm sorry, it's in her Facebook group, her store, and I'll put a link up for that. And they're on pre-order right now. They should be in March. And she's got a really good price on them. So if you want one, you haven't ordered it yet, you can go pre-order it. Make sure your name gets on the list so you get them before they run out. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Oh, and let me show you that other size I made. Is the gift card size. And this is, I have this one opening this way. And I had punched some things for a friend, and instead of putting them in a zippy, I just put them in this envelope and sent them to her. Oh, I'll put this in a bigger envelope, but I had the little punches in here. And then here's another one that I've made, and on this one I actually tucked the flap on the inside. And then this way I can put it on my scrapbook page and slide a tag down in here. So you guys go check this out. If you have any questions, let me know, and thank you for watching. Bye.